What it do, YouTube? And what's good, Fame family? It's your boy, I Got Fame, and I'm back with another one. Now, I've been hearing these talks floating around again that hip-hop's been falling off. I just gotta say that people have to stop playing with hip-hop. Not only is hip-hop not falling off, it's actually evolving. It's expanding. And you know what's really wild? YouTube creators are at the heart of that. In today's video, we're gonna check out some creators who have been flexing their creative muscle and straight up rapping their asses off. I'm talking pen game, delivery, originality, the whole package. So lock in, because I'm about to show you all that hip hop isn't fading, it's recharging through the creator community. So let's get to it. Yeah, so I'm excited to go over a few projects from some of my favorite content creators. And we're going to start off with Document 80 by Screwface John. I've seen this video once, and the first time I saw it, I just thought, man, I should probably do a video on this because it's so well made, and it Screwface is going off. So let's get into the video here. Again, shout out to Screwface. This I've seen this video one other time, and the production, not only on the song, but the video is it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And for Screwface, for him being a kind of an indie artist, and I'm sure a lot of this is this video he did himself along with his collaborators. So it's impressive, and it goes to show just what these artists are capable of without having the backing of a record label. So let's get into this.
Look, the only thing I ever had in this world's my word and my balls. So I cannot be faking a.
Oh man, that's isn't that a Tony Montana reference right there, right? Tony Montana would say,
all I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Something like that. So right off the bat, Screwface with such a powerful line.
These rumors of collusion can be abusing and scarred. There's no way I was that stupid. This shit confusing and odd. You went against the culture and lost the culture you lost. Now you gotta save face when you face the culture you crossed. I feel sorry for this nigga because he culturally lost. But sorry, nigga. Hold up.
He says, now you gotta save face when you face the culture you crossed. I feel sorry for this guy because he's culturally lost. The double entendre in there, right? Screwface is acknowledging that Drake is a part of this culture, or has the background to be in this culture, but with his current actions, he's so far removed himself from the culture. So Screwface is just top notch, next level of lyricist, and the double entendres in this song are going to really align with his writing abilities. So let's keep it going.
Because he culturally lost, but sorry nigga, I can't watch you rip this culture apart. I make illusions of collusion, alluding I can't be bought. Or losing to having lawyers and stooges removing art. I ain't the reason you ain't looking as hot. It ain't my fault. You were Karen. If you really want to know, talk to your boss. Matter of fact, you gotta talk to your people. Them niggas lost. For almost 2 years, a losing battle they fought. They got PTSD like niggas who went to war. I swear niggas hear that song and get visions of Vietnam like.
Oh man, Vietnam reference right there with the PTSD. if this is your first time watching anything from Screwface, he's just such a talented artist. His reaction videos, his channel, you know, I subscribe to him. Go check him out at Screwface John, YouTube.
That song and get visions of Vietnam like wah 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 wah. Hip hop is free again. Now where's this red button and when is it turning on? It seemed like every time that you
that Terrence Crawford shirt he's got on, is pretty dope. Let's go.
Pressure, you only bomb. How far away from Mike is you, nigga? Only one? 40 songs later, how far? Still only one? Now you can look at me and now listen cause you a star. Or see it as a fact of exactly where you are. What rise must fall from the dirt to the Lord. And there are no exceptions.
Quoting scriptures here? Screw.
Wow.
What rise must fall from the dirt to the Lord. He's going biblical now. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Just examples to the law. What if that nigga asked for repentance? Bitch, nah, shit. Find forgiveness in one of them 6 gods. Sad story. Damn, Rory.
Find forgiveness in one of the 6 gods. Screw. Come on, man.
Them 6 gods, sad story, damn Rory, shit ma. Guess he wasn't doing this for niggas after all. Guess he wasn't doing this for niggas that are small.
Nope.
Nigga, if he won, he wouldn't be doing this at all. Lost so much respect and we'll never forget that shit was whack. He gon' need that fucking thing from Men in Black to get it back.
Now, look, let's keep in mind. For those that are gonna say, well, Screwface is biased. He's a Kendrick stan. That's not true. When I started following Screwface, he was very much a fan of Drake. He reacted to Drake's content, and then even during the beef, he was reacting to Drake's songs and his music video. Now, the moment that he sued, that was off the table. So Screwface has been consistently hip hop. He's been about preserving the culture to its highest form, its highest level. So yeah, I don't want to hear all that shit that he's a Kendrick stan or he's anti-Drake, when the only reason a lot of us became anti-Drake was because of the lawsuit and because a lot of his shit were coming to light. So yeah, but with that said, let's keep this going.
He gon' need that fucking thing from Men in Black to get it back. Told you I ain't Stephen Colbert. He tried to give me axe. Jimmy tried to cancel me like Jimmy, but now Kimmel back. You need to back off him before I need a Max coffin. Need a Max wins because you been taking Max losses. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh! Anita Max win because you've been taking Max losses. Fuck that flip, man. That flip, shit. Damn, Screw. Let's keep this let's keep this going.
Wah, 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 wah. Hip hop is free again. I knew when he put my name in it, he was a stupid cat. It's time to sit down for a while, Jimmy. You used to that, cause you don't even know who you are no more. The music trash. Is you Skepta? Is you The Weeknd? Or is you Super Cat? Is you Yachty? Is you Quentin Miller or that Future Cat? Oh, I get it. 6 God.
First of all, that Jimmy line, that Degrassi reference, and Screw, I know you watch Degrassi. I know it. But that's funny. And then he starts naming basically all of his Drake's personalities, right? Or where he took his personality from. Because as we know, there's been a lot of reference tracks coming out, and we know he's had writing from Quentin Miller, Yachty, The Weeknd, that whole Take Care album, which For those of you that say that a lot of us are just hating on Drake, that Take Care album for me was probably one of his best projects, hands down. So I'll give him his credit. But yeah, Screwface goes and names all the inspirations for Drake's personalities.
Quitting Miller or that future cat. Oh, I get it. 6 God, cause 6 niggas influenced that. Tupac strikes again. Ironically, it was Tupac that got you bent. Apparently, you can't tell someone to call you sick. Turn around and try to sue when niggas call you sick. We call that bitch. In the culture, we call that a win. But to be real in the culture, we call that a sin. Stop barking, my friend. He a fed and the cops are his can. Stop talking to him, cause he's the officer calling you in. But then talk about Rob Markman. It's marketing, man. You the mark of the beast. See the God about to fall for his sin. Wow.
Drake, you made a mistake going after Rob Markman, because Rob is the homie. He's a friend of the channel. That man's always giving everybody their flowers. He's top-notch journalist in hip hop, and you go and target somebody who's that to me, that's the lamest shit you could do. That's the lamest. And Drake seems to always direct aggression to individuals who he thinks he can intimidate. But don't let Rob's demeanor fool you. He's a rapper too, and if you've listened to some of his projects, Drake, you're lucky that Rob doesn't throw a couple verses your way. But I digress, and let's keep it going.
Wah, 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 wah. Hip hop is free again. Where we go from here?
4th verse. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
Where we go from here, nigga? Teddy Graham beard, nigga. 3-toed sloth looking, light skin weird, nigga. White man, oops, I mean Iceman is near, nigga. Just how many victim coaches we about to hear, nigga? Yeah, you try to smear niggas, and now we here, nigga. You know this case is finna change your whole career, nigga. I know you embarrassed, nigga. Shit, I'm there with you. I just don't think your name is gonna be striking fair, nigga. Niggas moonwalking, you was too big to think it. Shit, niggas jumped ship when the Titanic started sinking. Now niggas need healing, niggas tweeting their feelings. Niggas realizing they was on the side with the villain. Santa Claus ain't real, these niggas is really children. Niggas done got the news and now niggas done got the switching. Niggas done got the bitching like niggas was never with them. Niggas done got the snitching before they raided the building. Niggas got in the room, ate the sandwich and got the spilling. Now niggas see that he wrong, man, these niggas is really pigeons. Why am I saying niggas so much when I be spitting? Cause I heard you like to count them up while you listen. You losing some who loved you, cause nigga, we don't trust you. Fuck, dude, you about to be the uncle in the club soon. And I know that the club cool, I go to the club too. But sometimes it's enough, dude, I swear that growing up's cool. No more barrettes, they not a flex. Yuck, dude. No more Billies, no more Millies, no more Bellas. Trust Screw. Every girl that's in your world should be like 30 plus too. And nigga, that's a must too. That's something you can't confuse. What you gotta just accept is that you not the greatest. You done went from celebrated, now your ass is tolerated. Sounding like you ovulating, Serena should beat your ass. Said he studied battle rap, must have fell asleep in class. When did suing become curriculum? Let me speak to black, shake my hand. I bet 100 grand he wouldn't agree with that. Fuck it, let me speak to math. ARP, we need you back. Hold up, let me speak the smack. Where are all the teachers?
Damn. Screw, you did it again. That's a high level of lyricism right there from Screwface. And I definitely want to know what your thoughts are. So comment below. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to hit that like button, follow, and subscribe. So now let's move on to the next video. This is from another friend of the channel. And this music video is Foot on the Pedal. And it's Jalopy, Bungus, and Babyy OG. Seen this video a few times, and I'm such a fan of it because if you've never heard Jalopy, you're definitely missing out. Jalopy gives me this like new age, like Tupac meets like Lupe Fiasco. His lyricism is just like, it's visually, you can see what he's saying almost. If that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I really do recommend you checking out Jalopy's videos and his music. It's awesome. So again, this is Jalopy, Bungus, Baby OG, Foot on the Pedal.
Got my foot on the pedal, this my life and I just won't settle. Know if it's God or is it the devil. Got me way off my level, falling. I just can't let up, got to go, gotta get my bread up. Mama said, boy, just keep your head up. Things get rough and it's gonna get better. Got my foot on the pedal, this my life and I just won't settle. Know if it's God or is it the devil. Got me way off my level, falling. I just can't let up, got to go, gotta get my bread up. Mama said.
Also, this, I mean, super West Coast vibes here in this video, but it reminds me of the flow kind of reminds me also of Bone Thugs and Harmony. And Bone Thugs, this was like the first group that I remember listening to. East 99 was like the first album in its entirety. That's crazy now that I'm thinking back. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
Boy, just keep your head up, things get rough and it's gonna get better. So many bonds that I had to sever, dealing with shit and it's coming with extra. So I get lost in the clouds and healing. Know my problems ain't gonna be bailing. But for the meantime, y'all, I'm chilling. Say what you want, but I don't know better. The decisions I made been careless. Weight of my sins got niggas embarrassed. Don't know who the fuck a nigga could talk to. When the niggas you love wanna talk you. See me sleeping up in the coffin. I've been going through shit too often. Y'all, this life, it ain't fun. It don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. Glock 26 on my hip is nothing. Test my shit, little nigga, I'm dumping.
Shit hit different, you come from nothing. Could've lost my life like twice removed, like a nigga just met my cousin. And I feel like a fool, I couldn't be cool. The school used to fund my lunches. And it's middle fingers to the White House, but the good put food on my stomach. Wonder why I'm confused or something. I'm a ghetto boy, so my mom play tricks on me for sure. Mama had kicked me out, I hit the door. Felt like she didn't love me no more. Felt like I didn't love me no more. So I gotta make something myself. That'll probably even up the scope. I ain't see love growing up, so I always put trust in the hoe. Heart cold, baby, give me a coat. Running up a wall, I'm a goat. I don't know how I stayed afloat. Porn how a nigga used to coat. Pussy how a nigga used to coat. Crazy how I ain't used to smoke. 25 when I found out that my granddaddy used to use the dope. That God put it in my hands. Whether I'm homeless or maybe some band. Since I was born, the odds against me. Every day I'll be taking the chance for real. Every day I take a stance for real. Ain't no sitting on my hands for real. They plan to fight, I plan to kill. Everybody don't wanna stand for real.
Brody, it's all in the plans for real. When you fucked up and you planning to kill, the industry shaky, ain't niggas with skill. When I make $1 million, I'm flooding the hills. Hundreds of niggas who hungry for real. But nigga, I come from the struggle for real. Where the main goal is to kill. I really think life is amazing. Things just really been moving and happening. When a nigga be faced with reality, I done made my mistakes to a masterpiece. Paranoid thinking killers is after me. As I'm running this shit like an athlete. Gotta be quick when I move, gotta watch what I do before some little niggas is jacking me. Ooh. You was my twin flame, my incendiary. Who'da thought the feelings would be temporary? And you be the nigga who was really hating. I'm OG, you the bigger baby. Niggas want my body in the cemetery. By the blood of Jesus and the sin of Mary. My world dangerous, ain't shit scary. Niggas switch lanes, anybody varies. Yeah, man, foot on the pedal, full throttle.
They're really bringing that chill vibe feeling, but if you listen to their lyrics, they're really saying some personal stuff. This is my real first introduction to Baby OG, and but Jalopy is known to do this. He gives you that, like Curtis King says, the vitamin in the candy or something like that. He's basically giving you a nice flow, something that you'll consume enjoyably, but he's putting knowledge within that. But let's finish this out.
To the future and beyond, Baby OG, Jalopy, you know. We gone, man. We getting this money. We up out of here. Let's get it. Got my foot on the pedal. This my life and I just won't settle. Know if it's God or is it the devil. Got me way off my level, falling. I just can't let up. Got to go. Gotta get my bread up. Mama said, boy, just keep your head up. Things get rough and it's gonna get better. Got my foot on the pedal. This my life life and I just won't say it. Don't know if it's God or is it the devil. Got me way off my level, falling off, just can't let up. Got to go, gotta get my bread up. Mama said, boy, just keep your head up. Things get rough and it's gonna get better.
If you haven't already, I suggest you checking out The Vocal Cords of a Broken Woman by Jalopy, and that freestyle, that Chains and Whips freestyle, that should be a whole video within itself. Yeah, Jalopy, he does his shit. Next, I want to go over a quick freestyle that that the homie BigZoe did. Man, I must have listened to this like 20 times. And it's not surprising to me because BigZoe has shared his music before with us. Seeing Zoe be inspired, and then he put out this freestyle, and it's a short little clip, but it goes to show the creativity of these content creators, and that they're not just YouTubers. They're much more than that. Some of these individuals are just so creative and talented. So check this clip out. His description is, "Don't let me get inspired again." But after watching this, and after you see this, you're going to want this man to continue to be inspired, because what he's doing is he inspired me. I listened to this, like I said, like 20 times, and I'm like, man, I should write something. Zoe delivers, and let's check it out.
Yeah. From the bottom of the map, it ain't no secret, I'm stamped with it. You ain't a G if you ain't tuck your pistol and dance with it. It's that game of life, you might get lady or tramp with it. Hold on. Yeah. Niggas really mad cause I rap and then I upload. Hit them with a clip, run it back, and then re-upload. Nigga, I be down with the shits. You know your man soul sick and I ain't writing no scripts. That's how your man soul. Highest bit of shit. I know y'all niggas on that bit of shit. Quick to run to Twitter with that Twitter shit.
Oh my God!
Quick to run to Twitter, right? Axe, What's the Dirt, Rory, Mal. He's not lying.
Bit of shit, quick to run to Twitter with that Twitter shit. X mark your spot, nigga. It ain't no pop, nigga. It ain't no food without no pot, nigga. Too many niggas, damn. What's the dirt?
I'm that white guy.
Show me them numbers, man. I show you what it's worth. If you gonna talk to me, then we gonna talk them numbers first. Let me show you what's worth. Yeah, they try to call me a YouTuber like that's a diss. Don't let them videos fool you, homie. I got the clips. No notifications, dog. Not for this. I put in reps in, dog. Probably not gonna miss. You gonna learn the hard way without no academics. 10 out of 10 if I said it, then I fucking meant it. 10 out of 10 if I got it, then I fucking spin it. 10 out of 10 if I'm in it, then I'm fucking in it. Oh my God. Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me, man.
Cause shout out to Zoe. That shit. Hey, stop playing with them. What I really like about this is that he uses his signature soundboard drops as ad libs. Fucking genius. Zoe, my hat's off to you, bro, because you did your shit. I told you earlier after I saw the video that we need more of this, right? Zoe, keep it coming. We definitely want to hear more. Drop a comment, please. Let me know what you thought of the projects that you listened to. This goes to show that hip hop hasn't fallen off. Not only has it not fallen off, but it's inspiring content creators that are doing YouTube content to create hip hop at a higher form than a lot of your mainstream artists are doing. Those individuals that think they're superstars, they name themselves after or name their albums after a star.
What they do?
They're not doing hip hop at a level that BigZoe, that Jalopy, or a Screwface are doing. Now, this next project that I'm going to end the video with is another example of lyricism and production on the highest level. So let's get into it. This next project is by Dyme-A-Duzin. It's called No Music Cypher. It's featuring Curtis King, Scru, Jay Nolan, Jeremy Hecht, Chilla Jones, and Kito Abashi.
Yeah. Armageddon's coming, I can see the subtle signs. The subbing in the socials left me uninspired. Falling and revived, lived a dozen lives. Matrix, plugged in just to show you I'm the one it's time. Agents, moving flagrant, I'm preyed on and forsaken. Labels want a piece, a stake of my creation. Left for dead, but thank God I made it. I survived the ratings and phone tap, podcast conversations, constant hating. A sinking city, look how shit has changed. Heroes we expect to save us playing video games. I can't take that, doubt it, I'm bringing Gray back. The scream the track on Will Smith and Nip giving straight slaps. Crown snatcher, they bringing the town backwards. Perk-addicted rappers can't see past the rapture. Act for the craft, you eating crash with actors. Slave for the cheese and eat a pass from master. Shackles and crackers, tragic. No music. No music.
Yeah.
No music.
Day by day, this game's a little more revealing. This industry is sneaky. Do you see what they concealing? Nobody wanna hear that their hero might be a villain. So that legend hit a ceiling and you think he might be stealing. Hopping in your live like a humble pioneer, Typing in your chat while he plotting on your peers. I think he might be lost at this stage in his career. Let's be clear, he gon' steal from you too. This nigga's weird. There's a human in celebrity, you gotta spot the difference. Never let a promise put a pause in your commitment. Clock in, cause we about to get paid when this shift coming. Ignorance is Twitch with a raid and a blitz coming. But I'll be ready, Curtis Vetty standing 6-something.
Heard a
6 summers ain't give me nothing.
There's a certain type of bravado, like swag that Cali rappers have. And Curtis has always been the perfect example of that swag. And if you haven't listened to Curtis King, you're missing out too, because his projects from Notorious Scholars. I think President Howard was one of the first that I remember going back to locate. Slum Beautiful, DIY 2 to the Beige EP. Curtis King is not a freshman act whatsoever. Curtis King has been doing this for a while. So I do recommend everybody going and checking out Curtis's YouTube, Curtis King TV. Let's keep it going.
With a raid and a blitz coming. But I'll be ready, Curtis Vetty standing 6-something. Last 6 summers ain't give me nothing but a sick stomach. I reminisce on the days that I had ribs touching. Now I'm at the table, I'm really ready to flip something.
Sip something. Cheers to the days when had shit coming.
Screw.
Used to flip on mattresses with 6 cousins. Kid doesn't have to worry about the things I did. Nothing. Chips coming like Abashi. Probably think I flip onions. It ain't rocket science. I aim at them and split something. Witch hunting. That means that the broom and the stick coming. Kids huffing like they tough as shit. But niggas Nick loving, dudes is aiming. Bruce and Caitlin, they about to switch something. My plan, fuck all that ball man. By land, damn if I just leave my 40 acres to God's hands. Friend or foe, better not be silent so don't pop cans. And that might have went right over your head, but nigga, goddamn, they could either bless you or wreck you.
Oh man. He says, buy land, damn if I just leave my 40 acres to God's hands. Friend or foe, better not be silenced or they'll pop cans. And he says that might have went over your head, but goddamn. Another content creator that you should go check out his music, but he's a real artist as well, just like Curtis King and Dyme-A-Duzin, who started off the project with his verse. Immensely talented. Let's keep it going.
If you not fam, watch a nigga turn a amen to a amen. In the telly, reading Machiavelli. I'm a pop fan, then watching Belly. Are you ready? Then we rob fam. God's land, but all I see is dudes like me with locked hands. Let's lock hands, cause we know their biggest fear is the dark man. Make me wanna chase him with the shotty, nigga. Goddamn, Middle Eastern pump. If Iraq, then Iran. I am the last of the giants, a breed that is dying. Trying and Tony start sliding, cause I lead with the iron. Washington looking like Denzel, your man is on fire. I pray that we remember the Titans and never the tyrants.
Salutation to the real niggas only. Glad you made it. God delivered us for real testimony. The real niggas only. Glad you made it. God delivered us for real testimony. Burn the candle wax. Usually won't speak if it ain't bands attached, but I done witnessed multiple close calls where the things go bleh. Noah was unique from young. Creative poet. Speech was mom. Obsessive thinker. Music, my escape. Affinity for drums and 808s. Radio Raheem. I had the latest tapes. It used to drown the sound of gunshots. Load up the database. I'm more than rap. If you define hip hop, you see my photographs. Some niggas took my schemes and scored with them. They some quarterbacks. I've been engaged. Married to this shit today. My ring was made. My DNA went on throughout the city. Y'all my semen plates. How you niggas don't know I was bred for these conditions? My dreams cast it on television. I beat the system. Proceed to mention me as dead man walking. The bullet fly straight through your headband. I'm red man barking.
No music. No music.
Jay Nolan is immensely talented. He doesn't even remind me of anybody, really. I think Jay Nolan is like, he's such a chameleon with his delivery that I feel like he takes inspiration from everywhere. If you haven't checked him out or his music, go check out his channel, and you can get links to his music from there.
No music. Bring the music back.
Jeremy Hecht. Jeremy Hecht I've interacted with on X a couple times. Jeremy, hats off to you. I've heard this project before, and I'm actually excited to go into Jeremy's verse, and you'll see why.
On the path to success, you laugh and you stress. You might get stabbed in the back after passing the bread. God's plan, but would you still proceed to march to your own death? My faith is so strong, there's parts that you won't get it. Go hallelujah, and I got a Holly Berry. I pay for the cleaner, so one day we gotta marry. Trying to erase the history for their future. Then they'll get on TV and salute you and create robots to replace your business. They keep pimping history to recreate exhibits. Flow cold as the ice in Winnipeg, not the ice out in LA. Had fire, still no ice. You could sell me at the protests, catch me at the marches. They're shooting DEI and completely missing the targets. There's lists that exist, they can't even pretend. If this verse gets extended, my account says
See, that flow cold as the ice in Winnipeg, not the ice out in LA. Had fire, still no ice. You can sell me at the protest. That's that line. That's a dope line.
No music.
Yeah. What up, Dom? Jones, the facts been sleeping under their noses. Me and my brother from a man been running up our careers, and the one that they keeping up with the Joneses. Yes, sir. I'm the bomb, my speech is fucking explosive. We've been under promoted, but these rappers going pop on them. Half of them dropping a dime, and the other half dime got the drop on them. Chilla got a shot for them. Niggas ain't safe, this combination got it locked.
Chilla Jones.
I ain't gonna stop, I'm going overboard. Mutiny, bored with all the scrutiny. Rappers pulling loot off their pollution, shit is lunacy. Swimming through the fluid in this talent pool beautifully. Please barricade the barracudas from a school of me. Outgrew the groupers, they tried to put in a group with me. Yeah, if you a big fish, it's cause the pond's small. Baby boy get busy like Sean Paul, and I can make a wildcat retire like John Wall. Yeah. No music.
No music.
Dyme-A-Duzin, what up?
Kito Abashi.
Let's go.
The pain goes only when you let go. No uproar at all when you let me down. No heartbreak at all when you cross me. Cause I expected that. Say rappers always lying like niggas claim cousins. Smoothly ass kissing through the industry fucking. You gotta ask you nothing. Them niggas smash the button. And he probably dick sucking if you trash and buzzing. Yeah, he sold his soul and it's buying him nothing. Lies and gluttony. He ain't about ain't gon' start lying on Puffy. Niggas sign just trusting shit. No grind, no hustling. Real niggas only coming a dime a dozen, bitch. I'm ill versed with demons. I'm real Earth to Venus. This won't work between us. I need perks for genius. How nicely it works. My smirk hurts demeanors when I shoot a little whiz hurt like Gilbert Arenas. I ain't crooked to my jet stream straight. BBL careers, I don't know, it just seemed fake. Battle me, okay. I ain't rattled, nigga, you in the way. First Dr. Umar opened the school to add the Epstein tapes, nigga. The pain goes only when you let go. No uproar at all when you let me down. No heartbreak at all when you cross me. Cause I expected that. The pain goes only when you let go. No uproar at all when you let me down. No heartbreak at all when you cross me. Cause I expected that.
And there you have it. Again, that was the No Music Cypher. This is why hip hop is not falling off. Y'all just going off of the Billboard charts and what Billboard's trying to sell you. I recommend keeping your ears close to the ground. And by that, I mean follow these YouTube content creators, because not only are they consuming quality music, but they're looking at local artists. They're looking at independents. They're looking at the do-it-yourselfers, and they're in touch with artists that Billboard is not going to tell you. Now, for example, if you follow Curtis King, and if you don't, I suggest you go follow. Curtis King has a weekly episodic series called Critique My Beats. Now, Curtis does an amazing job of not only guiding potential artists or even independent artists, but he also uses this occasion to spotlight talented artists that haven't been discovered. BigZoeTV is another channel that has a series called Who the Fuck Is This? And Big Zoe is highlighting artists that haven't gone mainstream yet. And I think these series are very important to, again, highlight artists that we may not all be familiar with. But they're not the only ones. Again, if you follow any of the content creators that you heard today, not only will you have a glimpse of their own artistry, they more times than not are opening the doors to show you new artists that are doing this high level projects. So again, this is a perfect example of how hip hop is not only not falling off, but it's thriving. But this is just my opinion. So leave your comment below. Let me know what you think. Is hip hop falling off, or do you also think that it's alive and thriving? If you haven't already, follow, give this video a like, follow, subscribe, and until next time, take care.